Hey, I got a question for you. You know what my favorite type of Metroidvania is? That's right, Soulsvanias, baby! No other subgenre of a subgenre gets me as excited as a new, hard-as-nails Soulsvania. And I imagine a bunch of you watching are the same way. But what if I told you not everyone likes Soulsvanias? I know, it's crazy, but it's true. There are probably more people out there who prefer Metroid-likes or Egavanias and would be content with never playing another Souls-like Metroidvania for the rest of their lives. So, I'm here to help. Who am I here to help? Everyone. Hey, I'm the Metroidvania Guru, and this is the top 10 upcoming Soulsvanias to look forward to. Or, if you hate Soulsvanias, hey, I'm the Metroidvania Guru, and this is the top 10 upcoming Soulsvanias to avoid.
Number 10.
Oh, a baby. Crude has everything I want. Flexing, punching demons in the face, exploding skeletons with fireballs, lightning punch. Just look at this beefcake. You think he's gonna go for a smelly dex build? This stud is strength all day, every day, baby. Listen, I'm gonna level with you. I genuinely like this game's art direction. The animations are a little stiff, but the enemy designs are killer, and the art style reminds me a lot of those old stop-motion movies I used to watch as a kid. You know the ones. This game looks absolutely bonkers, and I'm here for it.
Number 9.
Take me forward, no matter the danger.
For a 2.5D Soulsvania, Mandragora looks gorgeous. This game has a lot of style, and I'm digging it. Gameplay seems to show off a lot of different builds and or character classes, and the characters appear to be highly mobile, like how MV protagonists should. Combat looks interesting, and the enemies who weren't generic rats and zombies and knights looked great. I'm personally looking forward to frying that spider lady with lightning. But that werewolf? No thanks.
Number 8.
What the hell?
Bottom side.
Not gonna lie, the first half of Pale Cinder's trailer really didn't do a lot for me. Some dude talking to an older dude with a bunch of shots of the younger dude running. Boring. But then, it happened. Whoa, was that a wall run? Wow, did he just reverse time and come back to life? Is this Prince of Persia? Am I getting punked? Turns out, it's not the new Prince of Persia. But there is a bunch of time manipulation and parkour involved, so I'm in. I'm also down for its 16-bit aesthetic, platforming, and combat. Overall, Pale Cinder looks super promising, if not a little generic.
Number 7.
Nine Souls looks incredible. I heard someone describe it as Dowpunk, and I felt that. You have your little monk guy running around in this futuristic environment splitting robots apart with his bare fists. That's cool as frick. Its combat is very Sekiro inspired, meaning there's gonna be a lot of parrying going on, which I'm not always the biggest fan of. Hopefully the parry windows are generous on this one, or else, let's just say I'm not gonna be looking as badass as our little bear monk. Or is he a cat? Fox? Platypus?
Number 6.
Listen, I don't know what the heck's going on with this game's name, but its combat, I can 100% get behind. Skelethrone showcases its dodge rolls iframes like it's going out of style. Its trailer also shows off a lot of different biomes and cool looking bosses. All in all, I'm pretty excited for this one and its generic butt rock playing in the background. The art style and the animations might not look the best, but hey, that butt rock is the buddiest.
Number 5.
Not gonna lie, A lot of this trailer doesn't make sense to me. I think The Devil Within Satgat is about a bunch of futuristic ninja and samurai fighting each other, but the combat's so flashy, I get lost in the sauce. Combat's so particle heavy and over the top, I wouldn't be surprised if this isn't a Soulsvania at all, and instead gets announced as the latest fighting game booked for EVO. But as action-oriented the trailer is, it's also equal parts cinematic. Whatever's going on in this game, I'm excited for it.
Number 4.
As a huge fan of Hyperlight Drifter, I had to give Fountains a shout out, because it looks so damn good. Admittedly, I'm not really certain if Fountains is gonna be a Metroidvania at this point, but it sure as hell looks like it's gearing up to be a Souls-like. So I'll take that bet. Fountains is gonna be one heck of a great Soulsvania. Its combat looks fun, its environments intrigue, it has fashion souls, and the NPCs depict a tinge of humor that'll keep things light. Plus, there's fishing.
Number 3.
Crow's Warren should be on a lot of your radars. With its fast-paced combat, swift platforming, and stellar animations, it's hard not to notice this captivating Soulsvania. Yeah, Crow's Warren may take a lot of inspiration from a certain bug-infested Metroidvania, but that doesn't mean it doesn't bring a lot of its own style to the table. The environments and backgrounds look absolutely fantastic, and some of these boss fights are so fluid and dynamic that it makes even our little Vessel's outings look slow in comparison. My only issues with Crow's Warren is that the protagonist looks a little goofy. It's like if Alucard from Hellsing and a penguin had a baby. He looks completely ridiculous. Ow. What a jerk.
Number 2. Number 1.
Just when you thought the world couldn't get any uglier, Grime 2's trailer drops and cranks the weirdness all the way to 11. I imagine the first Grime, being a new, unproven property, was more conservative with its freakish grotesqueness. But after its well-deserved success, a sequel was no doubt in the cards, and Grime 2's coming out swinging with zero inhibitions. The devs know what the people want, and what the people want is just awful. This trailer makes me uncomfortable, and I love it. I don't love our guy's new white liquid he uses for combat and platforming. Considering the game's aesthetics revolve around random body parts and bodily fluids, I have a bad feeling about this. Regardless, Grime 2's got me super excited, and that's why it's the #1 Soulsvania to look forward to. Or avoid if you hate Soulsvanias.